I'm Clara, the City Director from Hong Kong. Well, in Hong Kong, it's our first year. Last year we had a pilot that was all virtual. This is the first year we're having everyone in person. So for Hong Kong, the most scarce resource is actually time. So it's really hard to get people to get their minds off their work or get their minds off their day-to-day life. But we need to learn that faith is actually part of our life. So God is also part of our life. So it's creating that space so that we can pull people out of their day-to-day to have that space, have community, have teaching, and also think about how to integrate their faith into the different areas of their life, especially workplace. So we're excited to create that space through the fellowship, through the mentoring relationships, and just through the gatherings on a monthly basis. So again, excited to see what God is doing through this platform we're creating. Hong Kong's a very unique city in a sense. It's part of China, the nation. It's also a gate to the world, like it's a global gate, it's still very open. So it's exciting to see how we can leverage global resources on a global network to bring this into a city as unique as Hong Kong. From the cohort members, we've noticed they come from different backgrounds, very diverse backgrounds, and so we're excited to see how they then bring what they learn back into their workplaces, different industries, but also the different nations that they belong to as well. Given it's the first year here in Hong Kong, there's still a lot of groundwork to be laid. Like we're speaking with a lot of people in the marketplace, with churches and Christian leaders, trying to see what it's like in this city and see what the place is for RG. I think we're intentionally keeping our hands open and our hearts open to see what God actually does and leads us to, instead of trying to control and plan and overanalyze, just letting the Holy Spirit lead in a way. And we've seen God already working, through the cohort this year. He's brought in such diversity in terms of age range, in terms of industries they're in terms of desires that God's put on each individual cohort member. The diversity has just been amazing. I guess mainly is creating that platform and space, as I mentioned, for the city and for the leaders here, to let God speak to them. And through this Resource Global opportunity for God to work in their hearts. So yeah, I think that's where we're heading.